Welcome back to another weekly love reading. Today we are going to understand why is this connection not moving ahead? What is going on in this person's mind, whoever you have a romantic interest in? What's the confusion over here? What's stopping them? What are your current energies? What should be your next actions? And the possible outcomes of this connection if it moves forward. Before we move ahead, all the details for my private energy guidance are available in the video description. You can check out the process, prices, and the timelines. And if you're comfortable, you can submit your details over there. It has all the options that can be available for a budget friendly reading. Even if you just have one question, even if you just want to know yes or no with a very brief explanation about something, everything is available for your comfort and convenience. If you're looking for any powerful manifestation rituals, which will make sure that whatever you're trying to manifest, whether it's a soulmate, breaking silence, seducing someone, getting commitment, you will receive a 21-day structured routine that will tell you what to do, when to do, the task, the activities, what kind of thoughts should be going on in your mind to make sure that wish, that desire that you have will manifest 10 times faster, because this will be a structured, disciplined routine that you can commit to, which you might not have been being able to do in your day-to-day life. So these are also very budget-friendly rituals. You can check them out in the video description. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram for daily mini readings. As usual, while I'm shuffling these cards, please make sure that you're visualizing that person standing in front of you, gazing at you with a lot of love in their eyes. Hear their voice, hear them saying your name, calling you out, holding your hand. Just get connected to their energy so that I can pick up this connection's energy through these cards. So I feel like somewhere this connection is either stagnant or this connection, there's some kind of blockage for sure, because I shuffled for over 3 to 4 minutes and with a lot of difficulty these cards came out. So I can already see with these swords cards that the energy is not really favorable. I have 3 swords, so that means heavy mental energy is taking place right now. A lot of things are in the mind. 3D action I'm not seeing because swords, right? But the mind, it's active. The mind is not stopping. The mind is racing. The thoughts are racing. There's overthinking. There's over-analyzing. This person really likes you to the extent where you have kind of given them hope for a good connection, for a good potential in a relationship. Somewhere they want to heal their inner child through this. Their inner child is already awakened. You make their inner child come out, be happy. In the fantasy land, in the imagination, if there was not so much work to be put in, for them I feel this is the work. Approaching someone, dating someone, getting someone into a connection with you, making space for someone in their life, they want to do it. Okay, don't get me wrong, they want to do it. This is kind of a very, it's a paradox. It's a situation which is difficult to understand unless you're in that situation where you want something, yes, but it just for you personally seems so difficult to achieve it. Instead of making you really happy and excited and pushing you to take action, it kind of takes you the other way into overthinking, overanalyzing, and kind of thinking maybe you can't get something this good, maybe this is just a fantasy land. So that's why I'm saying that a lot of mental energy, unnecessary overthinking, But even if we are saying it's unnecessary, or you might feel it's unnecessary because, I'm interested, so why is this person going through so much? Just, just let's take it ahead. But that's not how it works for the other person. For them, it's like climbing a mountain. Like this, there's this huge mountain in front of them, and you are on the other side of the mountain, and their stamina is not good. Just imagine that. And then there's less oxygen as in when you move ahead, as in when you climb the mountain. So see it from that perspective, and you'll understand what this person is going through. Of course, you can aid them in it. Of course, you can, help them with this, maybe by opening your body language more. Not being very limited to this kind of mindset that this person should approach me, or this person should have the confidence. Why me? I will not do it. I want it to be done for me. Especially if this is a masculine energy you're dealing with, and you have that rigid mindset that, a man should approach me, a masculine should approach me. I don't know, they should get the confidence from somewhere. So if you really like that person, give them a break, give them benefit of doubt. Everyone goes through overthinking, overanalyzing, and fears. Don't get them in the mix of that stereotype where, no, I've seen like very dumb people or not good looking people having so much confidence. So why men should have confidence, they should approach all of those kind of things. Don't be in that rigid mindset. Don't, even before the connection is starting, don't place this foundation of this ego that, this is something you should do, or this is something I should do. Just make your heart more soft, maybe open your body language a bit more. Or my suggestion, which I'm getting again and again in my head, is personally just go and talk to them, just go and approach them. Because I feel like, you see this person offering this cup to this other person, right? This person seems like an old soul. So if they get into a connection, it's going to be forever, if everything goes well, of course. But there's someone who will not give up on the connection. They will try everything to make it work before they even think about leaving a connection. So they're an old soul. They believe in very traditional kind of relationship. They believe in being committed to one person, giving your all to one person. So I feel like you can approach this person, you can offer them your cup. I'm not asking you to directly go and ask them out. Maybe a hi, maybe a small conversation, maybe just help them with something or ask for help. It will kind of open up that path for them to move forward, for them to get that confidence. And why wouldn't you want to be the reason that, the person you like gained confidence because of, that's also a beautiful thing. Because right now I see this person is very paralyzed, completely paralyzed. They literally feel like their hands are feet are tied, and they can't see anything. Whatever they're seeing, maybe they're interpreting everything wrong. Maybe they're just making themselves feel better. Maybe everything they're assuming is wrong. So it's just like too much in the head energy, and then they're not in a great energy, especially since the last 8 to 9 weeks. This is 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords back to back. Their thoughts are racing so much. They're not in a good energy. Especially at night, I'm seeing this person. You might be noticing them looking a bit tired, or maybe having a bit of dark circles, because this person is not sleeping well. They're feeling very anxious. They're waking up in the middle of the night with weird negative thoughts, and the mind is just not stopping. I'm seeing this person, they have not experienced a relaxed mind in months now, and they really want this connection to move forward with you. They want, as I said, right, for them, they want everything, but it just feels too difficult to get on the other side of the mountain. But they are determined to do it, but they don't know how, and they don't know if they should. Are you even standing at the other side of the mountain? So it's just like in their fantasy land, in their heart, they really want this connection. Some qualities about this person: they might have this very soft yet intense look to them. They might be someone who looks quite well off. At least they give that impression, because they dress well and they carry themselves well. They're not very loud. They keep to themselves, but not an introvert. Keep to themselves, but they interact with people well. But they won't be very loud. You won't hear them, laughing too loud, or having conversations too loud for other people to hear. And this person is very generous. I'm getting I don't know if you might know this, because I don't know how much you know this person, but they're very generous. They like helping people, they like supporting people. If someone is coming and talking to them, getting advice from them, they'll definitely help you, even with their money, with charity, or just helping people here and there, maybe on the roads, uh, maybe just purchasing something from someone, just so that they get some money, right? So this person is very generous, well off, comes off as a very decent human being. At least this is the impression they give you. Right now, you have not gotten to know them, so maybe more things will come out later on. I just want to get some advice for you, some guidance for you. Uh, this connection has potential, okay? It is mutual. I'm seeing they do want it. Now, what's the guidance for you personally that will help you move this connection forward? So I've received two cards, which is religious factors. Your love life might be influenced by your upbringing or spiritual path or your background or your culture. And let your friends help you ask for and accept support from others. So I'm definitely seeing, along with the overthinking about whether this connection is ever going to happen, if it's too good for them to be true. There might also be certain differences. This could be age, cultural background, language. Maybe you people come from different cities, states, countries, races. It could be anything. So that's also kind of just making them feel, will it move forward, because they don't want to step into something which they feel down the road you guys might have too many differences or might not align with each other, because from different backgrounds, different upbringing comes different thought processes, right? So it's very important to have those aligned. But again, unless you guys get to know each other, you will not know, because people coming from different backgrounds as well uh, can end up with the same thought process and how they want their future connection or family to be. And let your friends help you. So this guidance especially they should apply if you have some common friends. I think this person should really take someone's support, but they're just too afraid to move ahead in this through anything. And the last thing they want to do is let people know about it, and let their fear out and let people see that they're scared to do this. So you can do this. You can just maybe, while they're having a conversation with someone, if you also know this person, just maybe nicely, gracefully interrupt that conversation and have an introduction done, or ask a friend who knows both of you to set up something, set up an introduction which looks natural. Whatever helps this person ease in a bit, whatever helps them maybe feel a bit less paralyzed and feel like, okay, this doorway has been opened for me, let me take advantage of this. So this is your guidance. Take the help, take the support that you feel you need if you can't do this on your own. And trust me, because universe has given you this guidance, this means once you try this out, once you approach any friend or any situation, set up a situation in which you both can speak, the universe will make sure it succeeds. Okay, they will make sure that the situation turns out really well, and it helps in moving this connection ahead. So this is the guidance for you, this is the reading for you. I hope you resonated with it. And if you did, let me know in the comment section below at which point of this reading are you currently and what are you planning to do next. Again, all the details for my private energy guidance are in the video description. I'll see you in the next weekly reading. Till then, bye.